Passage 1. Honey. The production of honey has a fascinating history, as shown by a cave painting in Spain of humans foraging for honey at least 8,000 years ago. Honey was a sweetening ingredient in many dishes in Greek and Egyptian cuisine, and this use is mentioned in the works of many Roman writers such as Pliny, and the Elder and Virgil. Honey also features in the mythology of many civilizations. For example, in Greek mythology, the infant god Zeus was fed on honey, and the Roman goddess of the moon was often portrayed in the shape of a honeybee. The texts of many of world religions contain references to honey. In the Jewish Bible, milk and honey flowed through the promised land. In Islam, the Quran promotes honey as a healthy and nutritious food, and the Buddha spent time in the desert where a monkey brought him honey to eat. In ancient times, honey was widely used for medical purposes by the Egyptians, Chinese, Greeks, and Romans to heal cuts and burns, for example, and to cure diseases of the intestine. It was seen to be so valuable that it was sometimes given as a precious gift. In ancient Egypt, people who worked closely with the pharaoh were allotted daily portions of honey, and honey was given as a present to the pharaoh by people living in outlying territories. In an ancient tomb in Georgia in Western Asia, a clay vessel was discovered which contained the oldest remains of honey ever found, revealing that honey was used um, there 5,000 years as an embalming agent for the dead. This practice was also employed by the Egyptians, Babylonians, and Persians. Additionally, there was an established custom among some peoples, for example, in both North and Central America, to place jars of honey in tombs as food for the afterlife. Apple slices dipped in honey during the traditional meal for Jewish. New York symbolized a sweet year ahead, and in ancient Chinese wedding ceremonies, the couple sealed their wedding vows with a drink made with honey. Thus, it can be seen that honey also had a symbolic value. The popularity of honey continues nowadays because it contains anti antioxidants. It may improve our body's immunity to many illnesses, even potentially fatal ones. It is thought that honey might be beneficial for patients recovering from illness, with one British hospital in 2006 reporting that it planned to use honey to speed up the healing process of patients after surgery. Such research may provide scientific evidence for unconfirmed beliefs held by honey lovers all over the world that honey possesses healing properties. Honey mixed with lemon is a reliable cure for coughs and colds. In fact, the World Health Organization recommends honey as a treatment for coughs and sore throats, even for young children, stating that there is no reason to believe it is less effective than any man-made remedy such as pharmaceutical medicines. Honey is a source of many vitamins and minerals, the most common ones being vitamin C, calcium, and iron. Other benefits depend on the type of flowers used by the bees to make their honey. In contrast, if you check the content of any other sweetener, you will find it doesn't contain any vitamins and minerals, or only a very few, because eating honey is a uh, good way to maintain blood sugar levels and encourages muscle um, recuperation after workout. It improves athletic performance. Mixed with milk, honey helps to create smooth skin. Consuming this combination every day is a common practice in many countries, and the best shower gels and shampoos are those advertising that they contain milk and honey. It is thought by some dietitians that because honey contains a unique blend of natural sugars, it triggers changes in the body which ensure we won't crave other sweet foods. This claim has given rise to a weight loss program based on honey, which supposedly makes it possible to lose more than a kilo in a week. And when we realize that even when we are not trying to lose weight, honey can be a part of our normal diet. For example, by being added to tea or to various sauces and cakes, we would all agree that honey is just delicious.